Welcome, racing fans, to motorsportsradio.net for Saturday, September 9th, race summary for Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Racing this evening, the Federated Auto Parts 400 from Richmond Raceway. Matt Kenseth, driver of the number 20, was the pole sitter on Saturday. The green flag flies at 7:49 p.m. Eastern Time for some Saturday night short track racing, an elimination race, and this is the final race of the regular season. Matt Kenseth, Now, later on in the stage one, Matt Kenseth apparently hits the brakes. Kenseth's car started smoking, and NASCAR throws out a caution. Looked like, for some reason, but it looked like Kenseth's car was finished for the evening, but it turned out he was just hitting the brakes too hard for some reason. This was the second caution of the night. Later on, it had an issue with that ambulance. We'll get to that in a second. With 5 to go in stage one, Kyle Busch was the new leader. Kyle Larson right behind him, but Kyle Busch would go ahead to win stage number one. Kyle Larson would take the lead at lap 112. Kyle Busch at lap 132. Truex Jr. takes the lead at lap 155. Truex Jr. goes to win stage number two. Now, Kyle Larson retakes the lead lap around 262, lap 263. A restart from caution number 5. This caution, an incident with Danica Patrick getting sideways. And then we had the incident with that ambulance. And I don't know why the ambulance was there at the entrance of pit road. But a bunch of cars scrambling to get into pit road without hitting that commitment, the square there, which is the commitment area. Matt Kenseth apparently got into the back of Clint Boyer. I mean, if you saw this race, you know what I'm talking about. Got some front end damage, and unfortunately, Matt Kenseth was finished for the night. So Truex Jr. retakes the lead, lap 289, lap 320. Around a green flag pit stops. Truex Jr. comes into pit. That puts Dale Jr. in the lead for a few laps. Keselowski takes the lead lap 350, with Truex Jr. chasing him down. Truex Jr. retakes the lead at lap 354. Lap 380 starts the last 20. Truex Jr. still in front with over a 3-second lead on now second place Kyle Larson. And it looked like Truex Jr. was going to be the winner this week. But with 5 laps to go, the yellow flag flies for caution number 6. For the 15 car. This is for Derek Cope. And now Saturday's race now goes into overtime. Kyle Larson now in the lead for the restart. Kyle Larson goes and actually wins this race. Kyle Larson, the winner of the Federated Auto Parts 400. As Truex Jr. goes into the wall, he gets a little tap. I think it was from, made some contact from Denny Hamlin. But as the field was heading to the finish line, unfortunately, Truex Jr. Got a piece of the wall. But Kyle Larson in the 42 car tonight is the winner. So we're still waiting for the top 16 to come out. NBC didn't leave the names up there long enough for me to write down all the names. So we're going to have that on Thursday. Thursday's show, driver standings, and of course the weekend schedule. So this is the last race of the regular season. 26 races went by, and now we're back down to the final 10. So around 16, 12, 8, and then 4. Next week's race will be at 3 o'clock NBCSN from Chicagoland Speedway. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretta from Long Island, New York. This is the home of motorsports news and info, motorsportsradio.net.